And now your host, Sam Shane-Brown.
What is going on, everybody? My name is Sam Shane-Brown, and we are live on the LTV network. Thank you guys very much for joining us here on this lovely Tuesday afternoon. We saw snow is starting to come down, getting cold. We're getting ready for our Christmas special. But before that, we have a few great episodes with some great guests coming up. Today, those two guests will be Hanna Davidson and Sasha Lederman.
Hi.
Hi, welcome to the show. How are you guys doing today?
Good. How are you? Amazing. How are you?
They couldn't hear it because their mics were down, but there was a little bit of a situation when they were coming to the chairs, deciding which one was going to sit in which chair. Why'd you pick red?
Because Hanna wanted it.
Very good friend.
The best.
Very good friend. You know what we're going to do today? First off, we're going to be testing that friendship.
Oh, no.
We're going to be doing who's most likely to. Okay, so I'm going to give you a scenario. Okay. You're going to have to argue. You're going to have to put up your case. Who is more likely to end up doing that, okay?
Okay.
All right, ready? Here's your first one. Which one of you is more likely to fail an easy test?
I feel like
the easy one.
Like
the ones that you forgot to study.
I feel like this is a hard one. I feel like it depends on the class.
I mean, either of us could do that.
I think both of us
have
this year already.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, actually, back in 6th grade English class, Sasha and I had a teacher, my favorite teacher of all time. Her name was Mrs. Steckert. She wasn't the nicest of ladies, but she was definitely the best teacher we had. And every time, I think we sat next to each other, right?
Yeah, we did.
Every time she would be passing back like an essay or a paper, Sasha's grade would be like a 90. My grade would be a 94.
You know, we don't have to talk about that.
Every time.
No.
No, but you're both very good in school.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
Sam. You too.
We try.
We really do try.
You both do find a way to fail that easy test, okay? So we're going to do it with both of you?
Yeah. I think that's a good way to.
All right. Next, who is more likely to become president?
Hanna.
Really?
Yeah.
That was a fast answer.
Yeah.
I feel like I like to take charge sometimes.
You talk
I'm
she
loud.
does talk a lot.
She's
very loud.
She's loud. You know, you're going to be giving the audio person a headache this entire show.
About that.
Say sorry.
I'm sorry.
Okay, now back to the show.
But yeah, maybe me.
Okay, most likely to be president. They always ask this question. If you were president, what would be the first thing you'd do, the first change?
I don't know. This is a really hard question.
You haven't really given this any thought.
I'm not the most political person.
Okay.
So I feel like I don't think about this stuff that much. So I don't know if I have an answer.
What would you do?
What would you do, Saj?
I mean, neither am I. I don't know.
Sorry.
Hanna would definitely say no homework in school,
no homework.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's a logical thing.
Maybe.
How about just a 4-day week?
Oh, yeah, you know what? Maybe I would look at the schools and maybe make some more breaks in between.
Okay, so number 3, this one's good. Who's most likely to get lost in a petting zoo? I don't know where we can.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Sasha on this one because I feel like I don't know, right? No, me, both of us. I don't know.
Think about it.
I feel like Sasha has a good sense in direction, though.
It's a nice day at the petting zoo. You're walking past the goats.
No, but you know what?
I feel like
Sasha
I'm
would
than
not.
Hanna, so
Sasha
I
would
blend in
not.
with them.
Sasha is not. Sasha, I feel like wouldn't get lost because she'd want to get out of there because there's so many animals.
Yeah, I do not like
like
Sasha's not a big animal person.
I don't like dogs.
It might be me.
I like my dog.
Okay.
I love my dog. But I like animals. Sasha not as much. So maybe I would because I would maybe be petting the animals more.
She would just want to get out of there.
Yeah, she's gone. She wouldn't even show up.
She's more likely to escape the petting zoo.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll go with me on that one.
Okay. The next one. Who's most likely to survive a zombie apocalypse?
Sasha. I would get eaten
that
first.
Was fast.
I would get eaten first.
Why?
I'd be like, come over
You'd be
here. I would be like loud.
She'd be like crying or
Yeah,
something
she'd
really
be
loud.
scared. She'd be
I'd be like-
frozen.
I mean,
I'd be
I
like-
would too.
I would like
but
attract them because they would like be like, who is this? Like I would be. There would be so much attention.
They'd sense your fear.
Oh, absolutely. Crying, yelling, like
Mhm.
anything. Sasha, I feel like would be like find like the underground like.
Yeah, resourceful.
Exactly.
Thank you.
She is
Mhm.
resourceful.
That'd be me too, I think.
Agreed.
I feel
know-
like you
would
both would
too.
totally survive
Yeah.
the apocalypse. I would be gone.
You know who wouldn't? Ben. Ben, if you're listening, I just want you to know that if there was ever a zombie, yeah, I see him looking at me.
Ben and we would be gone.
If there was ever a zombie apocalypse, you two better come to Sasha and I for
Yeah.
some.
Ben, gotta find them.
Okay. All right. Next
sure.
up, get banned from a restaurant. I don't know why you're getting banned, but who's most likely to get banned from the restaurant?
I feel like with teamwork, Hannah and I could get kicked out of a restaurant
Okay.
together.
Together.
100%.
Yeah,
Okay. Have you ever gotten kicked out of a restaurant?
maybe.
When did you
has.
get kicked out of a restaurant?
It was a really big family dinner.
She
Okay.
has. That's
It
why I
didn't go well.
answer.
There were a lot of kids there.
Oh
We were a little
no.
loud.
Where was this?
Reza?
She really did. She told me this story one time. I was like saying I wanted to go there, and she was like, I don't know if I'm allowed back there. I was like,
Really?
what are you talking about?
Not only did she get kicked out, but she's permanently banned from
Maybe
wrestling.
she is.
I mean, I don't think they would recognize me if I went back, but
When was this?
years ago.
Oh, and it's your entire family? The Lederman
Ledermans
family?
are
Extended
Not
family.
allowed. Not allowed. And oh my God. Okay. All right, the next one. Who's most likely to own 7 cats by the age of 55?
I think we established that I don't really like animals.
You don't like animals.
See, I'm like really not a cat person.
Really?
Do you like cats?
I don't like cats.
I don't know. I'm like if it was dog or cat, dog all the way
You
for
would own
sure.
7 dogs by the age of 55?
Yes, you
I
would.
would.
Where'd
Like
you-
that's a lot of work.
That would be a lot of work. That's why I,
I
don't
can't
want a
even
dog.
take out my dog. Like
I
my
know.
parents blame me. Like
I already know that if my family got a dog, I would be the like Max and Jake. They'd be the ones hanging out with it. I would be the one cleaning up the poop, taking them out. Like I don't want to do that.
Sasha's very, very responsible.
Really?
So she would be able to.
My dad does most of the work.
But
I'll give him that.
She is a responsible, like very responsible human being. So I feel like if she had
Not
them,
responsible for 7 cats, though.
she would be able to do better than I would.
You're getting showered in compliments, right?
Yeah, and you're like
Thank you.
turning them away.
Yeah.
Sasha's just amazing.
Okay.
What can I say?
Next. Number 7. Who's most likely to end up on Dr. Phil?
The fact that it's literally both of us. I don't know.
Hannah.
Me.
I would go with Hanna too.
I would go with me
You're
also.
you're
'Cause
kinda-
I feel like.
Yeah.
a little.
A little
Slightly.
crazy.
Okay. Next, number 8. Who's most likely to rob a lemonade stand? Why are you robbing lemonade stand? This is not a good one. I don't like this
No,
one.
I don't like this one either. I don't
Miles,
think I'd do that.
who wrote this one?
Inhumane. That's so mean.
Who wrote this one's not very nice.
Maybe whoever wrote it would do it.
I would never rob a lemonade stand. Okay, we're gonna skip.
Sam, that was yours.
I guess Sam will be the one doing it.
Okay, I would. Okay, well, like, let's say they were charging way too much money
Yeah.
and it wasn't very good.
I feel like you would find
Sam,
like,
it
a
sounds like
reason.
you have robbed the lemonade
I haven't
stand.
robbed a lemonade stand, but like there's an if they were like 7-year-olds, I wouldn't. If they were like 13-year-olds, like you're too old to be running a lemonade stand.
Yeah, I feel like
That doesn't mean you
would find
steal.
a
I wouldn't.
reason
I
for it.
you know I wouldn't steal. I just wouldn't even go in the first place.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I'm not going to a lemonade stand for the lemonade. I'm going to a lemonade stand for like to support the little kid that's
Yes, and that is
trying
the,
to make
that is
some
the
money.
way to do it.
That is the way to do it. All right. Next one. Number 9, dye their hair pink. Or you
See,
know what? Dye any vibrant color.
I would not do that because it wouldn't match my outfits.
That's a good one.
Okay.
I've
I
already
almost-
thought about that one.
I almost
Really?
dyed my hair.
Not about doing it, but like I would be like, I've thought about like my hair
Yeah.
can't be another
I
color.
mean-
Right.
Because if it were pink, it wouldn't match my purple shirt.
Think about that. That's very true. I almost dyed my hair. It was like a trend in 5th grade.
Yeah.
where all the girls like got the feathers in kindergarten, then it went away, then they came back and it was like the red and the blue.
Right.
So I was like, my mom was like, I think I gotta get the blue, and like we were gonna go forward with it. But then I was like, I really do like my hair color, so I decided to keep it because I didn't want to ruin it.
Here's a little embarrassing fact about Mr. Miles Dax. He knew this one was coming.
Oh no.
I think it was 6th grade, Miles. He dyed his hair. It was the ugliest shade of green. I'm sorry, Miles. I'm sorry, but it was like bright green. It was really weird. I would never do that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting choice.
It is. Okay, here's number 10. Who's most likely to forget the other's birthday?
I could never forget.
She could
Hanna's
never forget
birthday.
my birthday
Okay.
because I make my birthday like a holiday.
You make it a big deal.
1023 is a huge deal.
10/23.
I make it very known, obnoxiously to everyone. The birthday month, the birthday week, the
The event.
weekend, the
There's
day.
an event.
It is an event.
It's
in the
not just-
calendar. Why would I not know your birthday?
Just wondering.
February 9th.
What is her
Oh
birthday?
my God, it's February 9th.
Oh, there you go.
I'm not a
week-
bad
23.
friend.
It's
I'm
a
not a
week
bad
after
friend.
my birthday. Look at
When's
that.
your birthday?
February. Her birthday is February 9th. When's my birthday? If it's a week before.
Oh, you said that?
I said a week before.
I'm
There you
sorry,
go.
I missed that part. No,
Pay
but
attention.
I would never actually forget Sasha's birthday. Like I promise. Like I'm like, birthdays are like my specialty. Like I need to know everyone's birthday, my birthday. But so yeah, I
It's
would
not
say
my
none.
specialty. I'm not
I
very
guess
good
I
with
technically
birthdays.
just didn't know your birthday, so.
that's
But
okay.
now I do, and
There
I will
you go.
never
What is
forget
it?
February 2nd.
There you go. All
There
right.
you go.
So, okay, that's it with who's I butchered that. Who's most likely to? We're gonna move on to the next segment, but I think that was a lot of fun.
I love that.
Yeah.
See, you guys are just too similar for some of these.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Some of them.
We're really not similar.
We're not similar
You don't
people,
think
That
so?
made us seem like
no,
we were.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I feel like because
Not
those were
really.
kind of like crazy scenarios.
Yes, they were. Yeah. Rob a lemonade
Yeah.
stand.
I mean, I don't know where you came up with that one.
Okay. Well, that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
We'll bring that back in the future. Okay, the next segment. This one's a blast. Oh boy. Okay, so there's certain things in life that all boys know. All boys know what these things are. Okay. Today we're gonna find out if the girls know what they are too. So we're gonna be putting up a series of pictures. I think at one point we're gonna be playing some music.
Oh.
You're gonna have to guess what's going on in these pictures, where the pictures are from, and where the music is from.
All right.
Okay, you guys ready?
I
Yeah.
think
All right,
so.
here we go. Let's put up the first picture. Let's hope it's working. It's working. All right, what is going on in this picture?
Football.
That's Odell
That is Odell.
with his one-handed catch.
I didn't think.
I have a
didn't-
brother.
Oh.
He's very sports.
You have a brother
very.
too.
I do.
How'd you not know that?
I don't know.
That
No,
is
but
OBJ's famous
Yes.
catch.
Not
my
my thing.
family of Giants fans, so
Okay,
I do know.
I'm a Bills fan.
I know.
Gotta make that. Yeah,
I
make
actually
that
did
pretty
know
known.
that.
Yeah. I'm also a Michigan fan, which, by the way, OSU went down last weekend. We're coming for Alabama.
Go blue. I'm a
Yeah.
Michigan
I
fan
think
too.
so-
speaking of
blue.
Michigan, we should talk about the fact that we're all wearing
yeah.
college.
We planned it out too, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Of
we
course.
planned it out.
Yeah.
We're all wearing something college. We got Michigan, Northwestern, and UCLA.
Yeah.
Look at that. Okay. Great. Move on to the next picture. What's the next picture? Oh, I love this. Who is
Isn't
that?
Mine? No. That's Minecraft.
That's Minecraft, but who is it?
Wait, can
I
we
have
see
no
again?
idea.
Put it back up.
Can we see? Okay, I feel like I can't answer. It's like, is it like a cat? or
It is a
something?
cat. It's something
It's
cat.
not Steve, right?
It's sort of. It's close to Steve. Yoav is just. It's.
I've seen it before.
I've never seen that.
I
in
used to be a
my life.
Minecraft kid.
Really.
Yeah, I mean, I
You
designed
were a
a
Minecraft
I
kid.
designed a house in Minecraft. I printed out a picture, brought it to school, and then everyone was like,
Wow.
"There's no way you made
Show
that."
and tell.
I was like, "I did."
Wow.
I was-
Maybe
yeah.
you should be an architect.
I used to code also.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
can we know the name?
It's Stampy Cat.
I
Everybody
I
knows
love
that.
Stampy
You
Cat.
see, Stampy.
Yes.
I love
No.
Stampy so much. I really do. Okay. Next picture.
Oh no.
I have no idea.
So
You don't know who that is?
I know
No.
what it is, but I don't know who it is because I
What
know
is it?
Red Zone.
You do know
Because
Red
my
Zone
brother is
channel.
obsessed. You know the
Okay.
montage every week. He like acts it out ever since he was
Really?
like very little. Like every single touchdown, he just goes back and forth in my living room.
So you don't know, put it back up. You don't know who says the phrase, 7 hours of commercial-free football starts now.
No.
No.
Every Sunday.
No,
That's-
but I always watch it.
That's Scott Hansen.
Oh.
Oh.
Now I
You guys
know.
didn't know that. Wow. Okay. What's the next one? I thought the sports-related ones would be trickier. All right. What's the next one? Okay. I'm just gonna say now. I didn't even know what this was. Miles and Ben wanted it. I didn't know what that was. Can you put it back
can't
up?
see.
You can't see it?
No.
Can
Is it
you-
a person?
Yeah, it's a person. Can you put it back up? Yeah. Who's that?
I have no idea.
I feel like
I
I
don't
know
know.
who it is. I
See,
don't want to
I
say.
think it was a Vine.
Is it?
Was
I
it a
don't wanna
Ben?
say.
What was it? It was a Vine. It was like a Vine of this guy who is on the phone. He goes, "Ha! Got him!"
Wow. I think I've heard of that before. I've heard people say that before.
I didn't know that was who
but I
said
didn't know.
I didn't know that either.
that. Okay, well, that was a weird one. What's
That's
next?
okay, though.
What's next? Yeah, who's that? Who's that?
I have not.
I have no idea.
MSU alum, like the first YouTuber I ever watched.
Oh my god, I have no idea.
Put it back up. Ben is freaking out right now.
Ben, I'm sorry.
That's MMG. Papa Meegs, Madden Mobile God.
Oh my god, I have no idea what you're
Nobody knows
talking
who
about.
MMG
I don't know any of these.
Okay, you go to the next one. This is a
We
little.
started off strong though.
We did.
But
You
I
did.
I think. Okay, this next one's good.
Wait.
You know those are urinals.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a urinal.
I want you to tell me how many men can do their business at the same time at those urinals. Put it back up.
Like technically, or what should?
What should be done?
5.
I'm gonna say
Oh,
3.
wait, no, 3.
3. You're right.
Right? Because you don't
3.
want to be right
Sorry.
on top of someone.
Exactly,
That's weird.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay.
Exactly. So if you put it back up, the first one may be used, and the middle one, and then the last one.
For sure. Okay. I understand.
Okay. I
That was a good
Makes
one.
sense.
That was a
Something-
good
we're
one.
making a comeback.
Okay. And what's the next one? Is this the music? That's it? We had music prepared. Miles. Look at that.
Where's the music?
He's been-
panicking right now. Hold on.
Oh, Miles. Come, buddy. I see him.
We're having some technical difficulties.
Technical
this might take
difficulties.
a while.
Okay. We'll come back to the music. We need
Alright.
something else now. There's another problem. We don't have where are the envelopes for the last segment?
Here they come.
Miles. Wait,
Hello, live TV world.
thank you very much for that. Okay, I have with me a set of envelopes, Hanna 1, Hanna 2.
Oh my god, I really.
Whoops.
This is hard.
What?
I don't know what to choose.
Oh, no, we're not at that part yet.
Oh.
Just, we're gonna
Got
leave
it.
your envelopes there.
Okay.
Miles wrote Samantha. on there.
All right, we're going to music right now, actually.
Oh, we have the music?
Yeah.
Okay, play the music first. Where's this music from?
Okay, yeah. Wait. I know this music.
Where's it from?
Isn't it-
What?
That's
what
the best I
NFL?
can give you.
It's from the NFL.
Okay. Fox? No.
I think it's Fox, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Fox, right, Ben? Yeah, it's
Oh
Fox.
my God,
Look at that.
I'm
You did it. Good
Wow.
job. Okay, you really struggled with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
You did
heard
pretty
that
well,
before.
though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. On to this
She's like
segment. These,
sporty.
by the way, we could throw out now.
Oh.
On to this segment. Miles wrote, you can't see it, but he wrote Samantha on my envelopes. Thanks for that, Miles.
That hurts, Miles.
And then here are Sasha's. Okay. So we're going to bring back this segment from a few episodes ago. Basically, it's hard to explain. You're going to choose one envelope to open up, okay? All written on there is a story. One of these envelopes has a true story in it. The other one is completely made up by Miles and Ben, okay? You're then going to read off the story, and then the other two of us, let's say Sasha's reading off her story, Hanna and I will have to, we get to ask you a series of questions. You have to pretend like that story is real, even if it isn't. At the end, we have to guess if it's real or fake.
Okay.
Okay, you ready? Do you want to go first, or should I?
You go first.
You go
I'll
first.
go first. Okay, Samantha 1 or 2. I think I went with a 1 the last time, so I'll go with the second one. Okay. When I was on the Disney cruise, I got seasick and threw up 10 times and had to leave the cruise early. Miles, your handwriting is terrible. All right. go.
Okay.
I think that's real.
No, we
You have to ask me questions
Okay,
first.
where did the cruise leave off from? Where'd you take off from?
We left from Anguilla, which is an island in the Caribbean.
Okay. Well, how'd you get there?
We flew there. Well, we flew to St. Martin,
Okay.
and then because you can't fly directly to Anguilla,
Okay.
and we took a boat from St. Martin
I've
to
always wanted
Anguilla.
to go to that island.
What?
I've always wanted to go to that island.
Beautiful. You should go.
I will.
We took a boat from St. Martin to Anguilla, and then the cruise left from Anguilla, and it went all the way up to Florida.
How long was the cruise?
It was a little over a week, but I had to leave. I was on there for a little over a week, but it was supposed to be longer than that because I left early.
Why'd you leave early? Or is
Because
that-
I just explained it. I threw up.
Oh, my bad.
I was throwing
So
up.
wait, okay, so you got sick. I
Right.
didn't. Did you say that you had to leave on in the card?
I did say that.
Okay, so then I'm sorry. So then, how did you get home? Did your whole family have to get off?
Was your whole family on the cruise?
Yes, the 5 of us.
So you all had to go home.
We all had to go home. We
You got
stopped-
off in Florida.
Yes.
Is that where it was supposed to end off, or no?
It was supposed to go back from Florida to a couple other islands and then go back. It was supposed to go from Anguilla to a couple islands, then to Florida, then back off to a couple islands, and then back to Florida.
So then,
Really long.
Because, yeah.
oh, so you got off in Florida, and then you had to go back home from
Correct,
there, and
'cause I
like
was
create like a
thrown.
whole new plan. Oh my God, that's actually okay. Are we supposed to vote on if it's real or not?
Vote if it was real or not.
I
changed my mind.
really,
Yeah.
Really.
I think it's real.
Really?
How can you make
You
that up
have
with
to
the
agree.
islands and everything? No, you can have your own vote. She can have her own vote, right? Or do we have to agree?
You can have your own vote if you want.
You can say what you want, but I feel like that's kind of crazy to make up.
Okay, I agree.
You agree?
Yeah.
Why'd you listen to her? It was completely made up.
No way. No
Yeah, it's
way.
completely made up.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you.
How did you make up the island stuff?
I actually went to Anguilla last February. So that part was real.
Yeah, it kind
But
of
the
like
cruise,
low-key didn't make sense.
I will
because
never go on a cruise ship.
Wait,
I don't like cruises.
neither do I. Wait. Oh my God.
This is actually Ben's story, so it is real. But it didn't happen to Sam. Oh, what? It's not real? Yeah, it happened to Ben.
Oh
So
my God,
really-
Ben!
Ben, come
You
out here.
okay?
Ben, come out here. He's gonna come out quickly. Although we are running short on time. Hurry, move.
Oh my God. This is
Ben.
an honor.
Come to my mic.
Ben,
Benjamin, are you okay?
were you okay?
Yeah, this was like 8 years ago, and yeah, it's completely true. Threw up 10 times.
Where'd you leave from?
We left from Florida.
Okay, great. Bye.
So sorry that happened to you, Ben.
Okay. Wow. Aren't you guys lucky? The viewers are so lucky.
They got to see Ben?
They got to see
I
Ben.
know.
I love them so much.
They were just like blessed.
Okay, your turn. Who wants to go first?
Okay.
Okay. Pick which one or two. This is a very difficult decision.
You chose 2?
I chose 2.
Okay.
So I'll choose one.
Okay.
That was really impressive.
Thank you. I'm a good liar.
Okay. One time, my dad was on a trip with his friends, and the hotel room that they were staying at started to smell like really bad. So they had to call the maintenance guy, and when he got there, he found a giant fish stuck in the ceiling of the hotel room.
A giant fish.
A giant fish.
So you said it's your dad, so
Yes.
you might not be able to ask many questions, do you? But do you know what kind of fish it was?
I don't know what kind of fish it was.
How large was the fish?
Can I like give you like
You could give me an
approximate
estimate.
measurements? Like that big?
That's a pretty large fish.
It is a pretty large
Did they
fish.
like search for the fish, or did someone help them?
The maintenance guy, I
Right.
told you.
I'm really bad at listening.
Why did it take so long?
But I'm saying,
for
like,
them
were
to
they no, but
identify that there
Sasha,
was a fish there.
like they you're telling me that they looked around, they didn't see a fish, but then the maintenance guy comes, he finds
In the
the fish.
ceiling.
It was, oh my God. I believe
Where
this story.
was this?
It was when he was, it was one of his spring breaks in college.
Where was it?
I don't know where.
I'm gonna say it's real.
I mean, it's really random and really specific, but I'm gonna go with it's real.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys are right.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
The reason I thought it was real was because I feel like if it wasn't, then like she could have just made up all the details, and the fact that she was like, I don't know, it made
I
me
thought
think
that it was
she
really
couldn't.
funny. More interesting than anything that's
Oh,
happened to
Scott.
me, so I had to borrow his story.
Oh.
Said the
Scott,
maintenance guy got up on a ladder
That's insane.
and then looked, and he started hysterically laughing.
Really? How did the
How did
fish
it
get
get into a
up there?
ceiling?
The people that stayed in the room before must have been like trying to prank the people that stayed in there next.
By
So they put
leaving a fish in the
So they
ceiling.
put a fish up there.
Okay,
my
that's wild.
It is.
Is it
All
my
right.
turn?
It's your turn.
I want to get my true story, but I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna. What did you choose?
I chose 1.
You chose 2.
I chose 2.
I'm gonna choose 2.
Okay.
Okay. Once I was at Six Flags with my friends, and we got stuck on the tallest and most scary roller coaster for almost an hour, and we did not have our phones and couldn't contact anybody.
Which Six Flags was this?
I don't know where it was. It was in Oh, yes, I do. It was in Vallejo, California.
Really?
Yeah.
Was
was-
it Magic Mountain?
See, it was like I don't know the details. We just like
Was-
stopped there on the way to go to a different stop
Okay. Where was? When was this?
this summer.
Oh, was it on your teen tour
Yeah.
with Ben Masia?
Oh yeah.
My best friend Ben
Ben
Masia.
Nisha, shout out. Yeah, for sure. He was there. He wasn't on it with me. He actually.
He doesn't
fun
like
fact,
roller coasters.
the whole like park started like randomly shutting down,
Randomly.
and Hanna Clough was actually, she doesn't do roller coasters, so she was on the what is that called?
The merry-go-round.
Carousel. And
car-
actually it
both.
stopped also, and she was scared, but I was on like the roller coaster. And we all know I have a flair for the dramatic, and I started freaking out.
I can see that
I
happening.
started yelling at the people. I was like, there's no way they're like, I'm like, what's wrong with the ride? They're like, we won't tell you. And we didn't have our phones, and they wouldn't give it to us. It was a little scary. We were like, luckily we were towards the bottom, like there were people stuck at the top, but we were like tilted.
Okay.
It's kind of scary.
It was.
What ride was this?
It was the Batman one. It like goes like this, and you
Okay.
turn like completely upside down and everything. Like we were in like turning, but not turned.
I think, okay. See, the way that it lined up with the teen tour, I think this is true.
There's way too much detail in Hannah's story for this not to be
Yeah.
true.
See,
Have
it
you,
is
have you
true.
heard this story before? Oh,
I haven't heard
You
this
just
story.
asked.
oh yeah.
I thought
Okay,
you
it
just
is
said
true.
it. No, it is true. I didn't see when you asked me when it was. I couldn't lie.
Right.
And I knew once I said it was this summer in the teen tour, it would be like, okay, she actually was there. Yeah.
Okay.
Last night I was like, Sasha was like, did you text your story? And I was like, I don't know what to do. So I go to my mom, like, do you have a story? She's like, why don't you text your friend? So I text my group chat of my teen tour friends. I'm like, can you guys tell me something that happened to me this summer? My best friend Aria was like, you got stuck on a roller coaster. I was like, okay.
And you never heard this?
Never.
Really?
No, I've told a lot of stories, but I
You
knew
like-
I
you
hadn't
like to
told
tell.
that one. So
Oh.
that's why I said
All right, that's interesting. As signaled by our good friend Yoav, it is time for us to wrap up. I had a lot of fun.
I had so much fun.
This
It flew by.
no! Bring that out here.
didn't.
Yoav, bring it out here. Bring it out
Not
here.
just break it. Oh my God. It's really over.
All right, everybody, we are going to wrap things up here. Thank you very much for tuning in. Go check out our YouTube and our Instagram, both of them at Office Hours LTV. Christmas special, December 14th, I think. We're going all out for that. It's going to be crazy.
I'm very excited. I will be tuning in.
Great. And then
For
after
sure.
that,
Of course.
we are starting season 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. Keep going with the credits, Miles. Come on. Come on. I'm going to wait till you're done. Next. This is Sam Shamround signing off.